Hi, I'm Real Genetic Demon, and this is Moon Buggy on the ZX Spectrum. First, I'll put up a picture of the cover for you so that you can have a look at it. What a fantastic picture it is, too. It really is quite good. However, I wonder how many copies of this game were actually returned, because when I was looking at it and I started to load it, I went, hang on a minute, it's loading bytes here first. Now, if you don't do load speech mark code, the game doesn't load. However, the instructions actually say load speech mark. So it would never have loaded. So I wonder how many copies of this actually went back to the shop, and I wonder how many people in the shop actually realised that you could actually change the way it worked. So anyway, it's a shoot 'em up. It's an old school game. It's all 100% machine code. There's nothing else to it. Without further ado, I will play it though. So Moon Buggy, by JD, whoever JD is, Vision Software. It is 1983. So here we go. There's our little Moon Buggy on the floor, and if I crash into the things on the floor, which I'm an idiot and keep them doing, it damages me. You've got such a big sprite as well, though. It's not exactly fair. It's like Space Invaders, but without with things on the ground, if that makes sense. So that, oh god, and they're not exactly. As I say, they're not exactly fair. You can jump with your Moon Buggy, and it goes kind of a direction. If I went the wrong way there, that was going to be curtains for me early on, and it was. Missile on the floor. Get that missile. So he fires several directions. I'm staying put for the moment. I'm going to try and get through the first level. I quite like it. It kind of, for me, I quite like it when they did these sort of arcadey style games. It was more 80s than it was 90s, if that makes sense, or late 80s. These were kind of the games that these are the staple of your. God, how did that thing get past my shots? That was a bit cheeky of it. It kind of bounces along. Yeah, they're more sort of, as I say, they're more the staple of the thing. They're kind of more arcade, more sort of looking at those 1980s, sort of early 80s arcade game machines, the Asteroids and the Space Invaders of the time. They kind of, I'm going to jump that gap. Oh, making a mistake. Oh, I should have jumped. Oh. Well, it's a high score game anyway, but yeah, those kind of games. This is that more akin to that. And when the Spectrum did do them, like Jetpack and things like that, it really did them well. There are some very good sort of what you could call simplistic games, but that makes them fun. Now I really like the buggy in this. It's really good actually. It's a little. Oh god. Let's see if I can jump that gap. That thing I'm jumping, I'm died on it. Game over. I'm having another go though, definitely, because it's quite good. It's quite simplistic, as I say. You've got the jump is an added element there. The things coming along the bottom, they are very annoying. They really are. Let's see if I can enter my name here. Let's see if I can get it right this time. D E Demon. Yeah, like that with that. Top of the score. Actually, I was Den before because I couldn't get it in properly. Right, let's have another go. No sound effects though. Bit of a shame though. That's the one thing I have. Randomized flaw. You caught me out. Yeah, no sound effects. That kind of upset me. There's no sound effects because it could do a little sort of zapping noise of some sort, couldn't it? That's the one thing it does seem to be missing. It's a 16K game though. It was designed for the 16K Spectrum, so maybe they just ran out of space because I think that there's quite a lot of complex things going on graphically here. You know, there's large sprites. Oh god! There's another one down. Get down. You've got to get these things on the bottom fast enough because they're really awkward. That one there got me. And I was so close as well. I could feel that one being finished, that level. I got two there. Let's shoot these guys. The story goes that you're kind of a Moon Buggy pilot and that you've been sort of assigned to clear planets. I mean, it's not really... There's nothing much more to it than that. So, shoot, go away, shoot. So you do actually have to move. Oh, I forgot I was meant to shoot and I ended up blasting that instead. Got to get these things on the top of the screen. They're really awkward. Get that. Go away, go away, go away. Got him. I've just jumped into the weapon there. I can't get my head round the jump and the shoot. And jumps kind of, it's QA, and I'm using NM. There's kind of bottom row keys, you know, where it says use the whole bottom row, or use the whole top row to do something. So space. Let's put the name in again. Why not? Here we go. Yes. I quite like this one though. It's one of those games. As I say, it's very, apart from the lack of sound, I'm actually quite enjoying it. Could do with sound effects. That would be nice. It's a good one as well, because this is one of these games. You get a few friends around, and you load up Moon Buggy, and then you'd see who get the highest score, and it'd be a proper challenge, as they say, for us to do. Oh God! It's not the missiles. It's my own stupidity that's causing me grief here. It's actually not. The level of difficulty isn't horrendous here. Yes! Next level! Got to be careful when moving though in the first bit of the next level. So these guys move around a little bit more. As I say, very much jetpack in the sense of the level changing. Ow! Oh God. Yeah. Don't like things at the bottom. I don't like that they kind of move up and down so that you have to move positions occasionally, which is a bit nasty. So I would like to finish another level. I'd like to see level 3. That would be awesome. I quite like this. I didn't think I wouldn't. Funnily enough, I saw a version of this, but you know what? I don't think it was this game. I think it was another one by. Oh damn! Oh no! I made it. I thought I died there, and it was because that thing was coming right at me at that last second there. I think it was actually a Commodore 64 game called Moon Buggy, but I don't think it's this. I think it's completely different, and that's one of the reasons I pulled it off the shelf. This is one of these games I picked up and a bunch of things. And as I say, I kind of wonder how common this game is. If you had this, let me know in the comments below, because I don't think it was common, because I think people took it back to the shop because you couldn't load it, you couldn't work it out. You know, load code, seriously. I mean, I actually ran into one of those a while ago, and it was the first time I remember doing it. I probably did as in sort of, you know. Oh, good God, I've done it another level. I'm doing brilliantly. Oh, look at them. They're like Furbies. Or something similar. My daughter would tell me. But, yeah, so I don't remember doing many load code games. In fact, I don't remember doing any when I was a kid. But, you know, your memory goes with age, you know. So sometimes. Oh, no! Oh, God, one left. Just a little jump for a wheelie for that one there is coming at me. Get away! Oh no, what are you doing? I wonder if I can go across the screen. Do you know what? I haven't tried this. Oh God, oh no, died. I hadn't tried walking all the way across the screen actually and seeing if I can go from one side to the other. That might be useful actually in the long run. Congratulations, I most definitely put my name in for this one. That was awesome. Loved it. Yeah, great game that. Brilliant game. Moon Buggy on the Spectrum. I really like that from Vision. I can't say any more. It's a good game. Very simplistic. Shoot all clear levels. I don't know how many levels there are. Probably plenty. I also would like to draw your attention to the fact that if you look at the copyright here on the bottom of the screen, it seems to have little red bits in it. Now, was that possible with 3 colours, or is this some clever programming of the time? Because there seem to be these colours seem to be half and half. It seems like an awful lot of effort here. It's almost like. The reason I'm bringing it up is colour clash. You would normally have the black and the yellow together, but you wouldn't have the red mixed in. It doesn't normally work like that. So unless they've done them half and half in the characters and the character below, and it's quite clever. That it's a bit of Bifrost or Nirvana engine going on there. Anyway, way before their time, of course. Anyway, I've been your host, Real Genetic Demon. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye now.